Welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Tyson J. On our last installment, we've defeated Miguel, and with that came the coming of Raul Cruzetto. So now that we have a new weapon per se, we have two new units. We have the Archangel and Sword Strike Gundam. Go ahead and speed it up a bit. Even though it's 4 o'clock here, I'm going to get a little bit of updating coming up. So, I mean, we got 3 weapons. We got the Igestung, the Midas Messer. Even the name itself just says, yeah, the Midas Messer. And we have the Sweat Gya. So let's go with the Sweat Gya. And we know what this means. Beam Saber! Yoink! And slash! Oh, that's beautiful! Gives me goose pimples seeing that. Well, welcome to the group, Kira! Welcome to the group. Oh, such range. Look at that range. That range is beautiful. And it's all mine to say. Tenkai Ho! Yeah. Tell someone cares. Really, tell someone who cares. I don't. So, Toya and Kadia levels. Nothing gained, but that's okay. Now, you're probably wondering where my love for super robots hail from. My super robot hails from way back from when I was a child. When my first super robot anime was Voltron. Then next it was Robotech. And I found myself liking the series more and more. I mean, I found myself just watching the series, and, you know, as a kid, you get all excited just because you're seeing all these neat robots and whatnot. So, you know, as an 80s child, I grew up watching most of the shows that, you know, boys like to watch at that age. Like, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Voltron, Robotech, GoBots. that sort of thing. So namely, you know, since I was really into robots, it's just become a part of me. So when I actually ran into this series, like, later, this was long before I became an LPer, mind you. So all I did was, well, I actually played through this series once when it was in Japanese. So you can understand. And for what it was worth, you know, I was basically just, you know, playing, you know, tactical RPGs since long before I had my computer. I mean, long before I had this computer, when I had my old computer, I played the hell out of tactical RPGs. Like the old school SRW games. I played 3, 4, OG Gaiden. Yes, the one with Masaki Endo. Yes, that one. I've even played Project Olympus, which had the Tokusatsu Heroes, that sort of thing. Like I said, I was really into this genre because I grew up with it. So one day, you know, it was like this, like a few days back. You know, we were all talking on Skype, and you know, and what Ryu said one time was pretty funny. He said this, if somebody were to ever badmouth me for liking Super Robot Tyson or Super Robot Wars, or should anybody badmouth the series in general, there would be words. True, there would be words. I mean, I own most of the series. I own most of the series. Which basically, I have Tekken Man Blade, Go Lion, its English version Voltron, Combattler V, almost all of Macross, most PETA, I've seen Orgus, I've seen a bit of Combattler V, but I don't own a copy of Combattler V. I've seen Guy King, I've seen Raideen, I've seen God Mars. Like rumors say, I am proud to be an otaku. An otaku, really. Not otaku. It's otaku. Yeah, I'm proud to be an otaku. You know, the classic genre, you know? Because, you know, some of the new anime just don't have, you know, what the old anime has. Namely, you know, just heart, you know. in this generation, although stupid sometimes, not stupid all the times, they consider the cheapest anime to be the best anime. Or the most craziest anime, or, you know, whatever. Cause there are some crazy anime out there. But I don't really care for crazy anime. But in any case, here comes the main voyage of the Archangel. Oh, you would say that, would you? Longrin! Good thing is I saved before all this happened, so should anything happen, like I lose my audio, I can always play it back. Do you think that's a wise decision for you to do something like that? I mean, I feel, you know, I am who I am, I like what I like. There should be no wrong in that. Hey, you got blown up by a dick missile. You sad son of a bitch. Remember, he can only come 3 times. Then he must restock. Cock rocket! Plus, come on, Super Robot Anime has the most explosive attack I've ever known. It's like you got a missile jutting from the crotch. Missiles jutting from the tits. And plus, this series has gone a long way. I mean, from Famicom. Well, I take that back. It's Game Boy, Famicom, Game Boy Advance, PS2, PS1, Saturn. You know, it's been through all of the early generation consoles. Spawned various games, and my God. Three shots, yo. Back to back to back. Your chance to do what, sir? I look at that, I see enhanced fin funnels. Hello, Cruzette. We were waiting for you. Isn't it funny, though? It's like Gundam basically Char actually made Gundam. This is no video game, well, let's prove it otherwise. Izumi, don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Well, how far are you? Let's see. What do you have? Move. You don't have anything. Okay. Get the hell out of there, Mo. Get the hell out of there, dude. We have you covered. Well, really, we can make this short and sweet. Why did you attack us? Do those mighty words belong to the pilot of the Federation's new weapon? Or maybe it means all the adults are dead and only the children remain to fight. That's not the first time that's happened. Don't you dare! Yes, that's it. Let us begin. What you... I mean, really, if you think about it, that's all it's been about in the series. Oh, yes! Drawing closer and yoink and cut! No, but if you really think about it, that's what Gundam really has been all about. The demise of the New World. Well, Kira, you just earned yourself a promotion. You gain an HE radar and a cartridge. No modules. Perhaps I spent too much time playing around. All units fall back at once! It appears we will need to treat them seriously. ZAFT mobile units retreating. Really, how's Heliopolis faring? The atmosphere is barely within tolerable levels, but it's fine for the time being. All remaining citizens seem to have already taken refuge in the shelters. Thank goodness! Their battle strength is way above normal. It seems all those rumors of them going to Mars and back wasn't just talk after all. Captain Mitsumaru, thank you for your assistance. It appears the enemy is waiting for us outside. I planned for us to leave Heliopolis after we finish ascertaining the condition of our ship, but we're short on crew and pilots thanks to the previous battles. May we accompany you, if at all possible? But Captain Ramius... Quiet. Our ship is still undergoing repairs. We also didn't finish resupplying. Why don't we head to the lunar dock? That would be the safest thing to do, yes. Can't we just head back to Earth and be done with it? No. Look at the data the Chief sent. Those giant aliens are blanketing the atmosphere. Yes, the demons of the stratosphere. They're a serious obstacle, to be sure. We can't face them now. Of course, there's a Federation base on the moon, too. I'm sure we could get them to cooperate with you if we asked. Eureka! ZAFT is coming after us, too. At this rate, understood. Fellow travelers have to look after each other. We'll go with you. What a mess. We have civilians running around the ship during battle, and now those people. And on top of that, they're incredibly strong. I wonder if we're in more danger now. Kira! How did you... Sigh. Everyone, I'm glad you're alright. Hey, what is this? Why the hell is there a kid piling into X-105? Captain Ramius, would you care to explain? What a surprise. This is Lieutenant Mulaflaga requesting permission to join as a crew member. The ship I was assigned to got destroyed, so... Phantom. Right. So who's he? Just a civilian boy. When the attack came, he was nearly in the factory, so I let him inside the G with me. His name's Kira Yamato. Says so. Thanks to him, we were able to save the unit at least. I qualified for candidacy with the X numbers, but I could barely move the damn thing. Total pain in the ass and similar. Anyway, I guess that means you're a coordinator, huh? Yes. I knew it. He's a coordinator! Don't move, you're under arrest! Wait, please! Even if he is a coordinator, he isn't an enemy. Didn't you see what he just did? What are you thinking? That's right, Kira's a precious friend of ours. Also, Heliopolis is neutral ground. Doesn't have anything to do with the Federation War, so it isn't out of question to find a coordinator on board, right? Yeah, I am a first-generation coordinator after all. So your parents were naturals. Sorry, kid, I just wanted to know, so. Alright, I'm gonna go adjust my zero. Need a break from this drama. Actually, I wanted to ask if you'd be willing to command this ship, Lieutenant Flaga. I may be more experienced than you, sure, but on the other hand, I don't know the first thing about this ship. You're the captain and I'm the pilot. I'll strut my stuff out there on the battlefield, thank you very much. So reluctant to give up the position so quickly. I don't think we have time to hesitate. Even if we tag along with the Nadeshiko, the Cruzette squadron is waiting outside and they're bad news. If we're not all at full strength, we're gonna be in trouble. Meanwhile, the Vesuvius. Are you alright, Commander? Sorry about that. The data Miguel got from the enemy was certainly helpful. If it weren't for that, I would be the laughingstock of our forces. Who would have expected those damn naturals to do so well? We can't fall back now. Let the rest of us scramble next time, Commander. I intended to do so. As you already know, the OS in the new Federation weapons is inadequate. I still don't know how that unit in there managed to move like that. Counting that unit with phase shift armor, the new ship, and that squadron for Nagal. They're far stronger than anticipated. It is also plainly obvious that we cannot allow them to leave Heliopolis. Once you're finished extracting the data from the 4 units, prepare to scramble. Well now, that certainly says a lot, doesn't it? So that will do it for part 1 of Collapsing Land. Join me next time in which we take on the second half of this 2-parter. And we'll find out even more about the Crusette Squadron and their motives when Let's Play Super Robot Tyson J continues after this.